Yes, we're back. We're back for another random Sunday video. And this time a game, which I've not played. I've done nothing other than start the game up as I do normally and look at the options, which I can show you. We've got general stuff for walking speed, text speed, screen mode, resolution you can't change. Sound and difficulty, which is set on easy. I've not seen any gameplay of this game. I've been sent it by the game developer to review, so I've got no further than this. No idea what it's about, no idea what it entails. So for me and for you, let's have a first look at FoxTail. Grab that guidebook to A Fox's Tale and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome to FoxTail. Okay, let's jump straight in then, click on new game. Okay, there's a train. I'm guessing I'll play a fox. Could that be me? I thought Grandpa would meet me here. Maybe she forgot about my arrival. Oh, did she say Grandpa? Okay. There's a letter. A letter from Grandma. It wasn't Grandpa. She invites me to visit. An envelope with a letter inside. Okay. Let's put it back down there then. So how do I can't wait to get the grandmas. I miss her so much. Okay. How do I go around then? Well, an old sign. Aha. Right, so there's the station I just came from. So what do we got here then? Boundary pillar. I've got a mushroom. I'm guessing that way then. Could this be Grandma's house? It's quite close to the train station. That's convenient. I took the wrong turn. Okay, we'll go back then. Okay, I'm guessing Grandma's house must be this way then. What happened to Grandma? I hope she's okay. Oh, there's some... These flowers are such a strong scent, but the bees won't let me come close. Okay, can I carry on then? Yay! I've made it here. There's some letters though. Is Grandma not pick up her mail? Is she dead? What's happened to Grandma? Aha, fresh newspaper. Okay. Let's go. So Grandma's got a well. Let's go in the house. Hi, Grandma. Grandma. Grandma? Here I am. Aww. Love how much you've grown. You've turned into a real beauty. You don't look like a wolf cub anymore, as in your childhood. But Grams, I've never resembled a wolf cub. I was just thinking that. Oh, but of course you did. Look at you now. You're so beautiful, slender, and fiery red. Foxy. You weren't named Leah for nothing. You're our sunbeam. Oh, it's a girl fox. Female fox. Oh, Grams, you're embarrassing me. Oh, what am I doing? You must be hungry after your trip. Well, it's a long walk from the train station. I made a pie. Let's have some tea and you'll tell me everything. Cup of tea and some pie. Get a tea jar out of the hutch. I'm guessing this is a hutch. The jar is absolutely empty. Okay. Well, the jar's empty, Grams. Do you have any more tea or coffee? My, that was an oversight. Well, yeah, you haven't been shopping. Get an internet delivery. Oh, well, do you think you could run and get some from old Corsac? He's an expert in gathering herbs and making tea blends. Remember his den under the oak? I was so terrified to go there. That'd be ridiculous. He's not scary at all. That's what you think. Remember the way? Just a little fox back then. Of course I do. Go into the woods, reach the nest and turn left. Off you go then. The tea won't bring itself. I think you're good, Grandma. You just sit there. I'll go and get the flipping tea. That's fine. Only been here 5 minutes. Already got to go shopping for her. No, that's the bedroom. You don't want to go in there, really. Which way was... Oh, this way, I'm guessing. Dear Sunbeam, wait a minute before you go. I've got something for you. Is it a gun? Is Grandma going to give me a gun? Now, wherever I put it. In the gun cabinet? It's a key. Grandpa's left his key for you. He asked me to give it to you when you come. Did he mention what the key was for? No, he didn't, but I'll believe you'll figure it out. It's for a lock. I'll have to look around in the workshop. Thanks, Grams. Well, I'll be on my way then. Be back soon. Cheerio, but be back soon. I have to check the workshop first, and then I'm free to wander. What? But you're supposed to go and get a tea. Is this the workshop? I'm guessing so. Squeaky door. Whoa! Just like in my childhood, my favourite workshop. I reckon this mechanism looks incomplete. A bit of a puzzle to solve then. Okay. Door is locked. I need a key. Well, use the key. I wonder what this key is for. Seems like Grandpa has left his diary for me. I remember him writing in it. This is odd. Some pages are torn out. Oh no, the intrigue. So we agreed to move to the village after all. This place is so quiet and peaceful, we need nothing more. Greytail, my high school friend, told us about a vacant house that we could buy back in his home village, and it turned out pretty cosy. Yesterday, Greytail told me there was a solution. Sure enough, he showered me with complicated terms, and I barely understood half of it. What matters is there is a solution. We're setting out first thing tomorrow. It's been more than a week since our return, and he just locked himself in his house. Our quest has been on for years. A mere week is nothing. Still, even his suspense is killing me, and his page is torn out though. We embarked on another trip today, much farther this time, beyond the lake. The local forest is much more ancient, but oddly enough, there are settlements here. That was here too. Greytail has been talking to an old lady by the river until well into the evening. This is where we stayed for the night. We were on our way home tomorrow. More pages turned out. We go herb gathering weekly now. Greytail keeps reassuring me that the solution is getting closer, but all I see is drifting away and days go by. It's been more than 2 months, and he's still struggling to find the right formula. Fire! Everything has burned down, and he hardly seemed to notice. He said he moved to Grandpa's old house, and the next day he was pulling me back into the forest. He was telling me something about the mines beyond the lake, but I was still shocked by what had happened and was hardly paying attention. 6 months of work burned down in an hour. We spent almost a week in the mines, but it was worth it. We came back home with new ingredients, and in another 2 days Greytail came to visit us and left the oh so long awaited gift. Later he explained to me it was but a temporary solution. There was still a lot of work ahead of us, but it's still much more effective than anything we tried over the years. Greytail suggests a trip to the mountains. I too have heard the old lady tell stories of a temple in the mountains. Maybe we'll find a solution, but for the first time in all these years we're actually enjoying life. I'm thinking of a transfer to an airport closer to the village so I can spend more time with my family. It looks like we have a baby on the way. Ah, bless. Okay, so how do I get... What are those solutions? Who's that Greytail? Lots of pages are torn out. Now I try and keep my own diary. There one. Right, can we go and get tea now? So this looks like it could be quite interesting actually. Graphically, yeah, a little bit lacking, but just pointing and clicking I quite like. Oh, that was a bit dark. I just need a lantern back in the thing, don't I? Let me go and get tea. It'll let me. So we won't delve too much into it, but this first little look. This is a game that could be quite good for a stream, actually. Alright, it said turn left at the... Hang on. Don't recall this burrow being here. Curtain used to be snow white, shaded from the bright morning sun. But it was turn left at the nest thing, wasn't it? Unless it's not this way then. Okay, let's walk towards ourselves. There's an arrow there. What does that sign say? Corsac, the old fox. Well, that is that way then. Corsac. Hello, anyone? How are you? Oh. How are you? Hello, my name's Leah. How do you do? How do you do? Humble grunt. So how long have you been living here? I don't remember this burrow from before. Irritated grunt. This used to be our house. I mean the nest on the tree. Surprised grunt. Okay, so he's one supposed to be getting the... He's one supposed to be getting the tea from. So I can only go that way. What's this? Great place for a rest and a camping spot. My friends used to come here and play and hang out. Okay, fair play. We bring hot tea and sandwiches. Woohoo! I'd often bring a pie. Indeed, my grandma is a pie master. Feels like a good pie, does grandma? Well, so that signposted him then. He's obviously not going to give me tea, is he? Beehive is so large. And there's something back in that. Let me go back to the workshop. I really think this could be quite interesting actually as a game. Let's go get the lantern from the workshop and then use the lantern down in the basement. So go and get the lantern. I bet the lantern hasn't got any fuel in it. Wait, wow, a real lantern. Too bad it's empty and has no wick. Haha, see? Now this is going to definitely be one of those games, isn't it? Okay. Pile of various boxes. I'll finish building this model. It's a model or something then. An old radio. Grandpa used to listen to it all the time. What if I turned it on? Try. What if it works anyway? Oops, no, that doesn't work. Great, now that's without a doubt a useless box. Jars and bottles empty and useless. Tools. So I need a wick to be able to... What's that? A bunch of junk under the table. So I need a wick to be able to get the lantern. That's interesting then. And that... I got no idea how that works. Intriguing. Collection of butterflies. Okay, so I need a wick to be able to put in the lantern to go downstairs. We also need to collect the tea from the grumpy bloke. Well, he's not talking to me. What was back? Ah, it's a knife. So he's got a Swiss Army knife. Okay. There's not what else I can do in here then. So downstairs, let me try going back down to the cellar. I can't go anywhere without the lantern. Okay, what have we got here? Oops. Now you got to fix the rope, haven't you? I think I knew that. Who that someone is? Yeah, you broke it. You got to fix it. That's the way it goes. I'm still thirsty though. Well, tea we're supposed to be getting, aren't we? Well, so Grandma's not a lot used to us in there, is she? Grumpy bloke won't give us any tea. So let's go back and look at that place, the other side of the station where we came from. Just to see if it's anything. Definitely like these puzzle solving sort of games. This certainly could be interesting. So there's the train station. And this is where she said she came the wrong way. Let's see whose house it is. Oh, it's got no roof on it. Is that the one that burned down then? Is that the one where Greytail lived? These frames used to contain pictures, but they were lost in the fire. Okay. What do you think you're doing? You think since you're a black cat you can do anything? Well, sit here all by yourself. Fire destroyed everything in this house. There's nothing in the house then. I can't go that way. can see a black room through the window. I can hardly see the black cat though. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Mr. Grumpy then. So we need a wick for the lantern. We need find out how to solve that puzzly thing in that chest. And more importantly, we need tea. So those bees don't seem to be doing anything. So let's go back to what's his face. See if he'll talk to us now we've been away and come back again. So is each going to give me the same answers each time? Okay. So what was up there then? Sun catcher. It's missing a bit of glass. A bench for gatherings. And a bit of cloth. Okay. There's not a lot up there. That's the end of the rope. Yeah. So I can't go... Oh, I can't go that way. What does that say? There's no chance to get lost on your way to him. Ah! Okay. Aha! Is this his house then? Hello, my name's Leah. I've come to get some tea from you. No one answers when I knock. I think no one's home if it wasn't for the smoke coming out of the chimney. Ah. Okay. I've never been to that part of the forest before. I have no business there. And we're not going to go there now. Because we'll go back and see Grandma. And we'll end this little first look at FoxTail. I think there could be some scope in this. I do like the idea of the puzzle solving aspect of it. I think there's some potential there. So what I'll do is I'll end the video and we go back to Grandma. Don't forget to click subscribe for my normal content if you've enjoyed this. Something occasionally on random Sunday, games that don't normally fit my normal sim genre. Other videos on the channel, some OMSI, some Bus Sim 18, a bit of trucking, a bit of train sim, a bit of everything really, simulation based. Live on Twitch a couple of times a week as well. I'll put a link to the Discord server in the description below. If you're on Discord, please do join our awesome Discord community. Also put a link to this game as well. That's it then for this first look at FoxTail. If you want to see more, if you want to see me carry on, please leave a comment below. I think there's a lot of scope in this. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.